I am Queen Mother 333, also known as Queen the Seer. Welcome in, you guys. So, we have a message for y'all, okay? We have a message for you guys. So, tune in, tune in. Thank you to all my new subscribers as well. And thank you to those who will join. Um, let's get to this message. So, the first three cards we have out here from this oracle deck, the Cosmo Visions. So it's like a Sears oracle deck. So we have the Entertainer. This is giving me like the magician vibes. This is giving me like you're creating some kind of stability through entertaining. This could be self-employment. This could be, let me make sure y'all can hear me. This could be doing what I'm doing, right? Being seen online, right? So we also have the Ten of Trees and we have the Maze. So with this maze being here, I feel like some of you guys have been caught up in a lot of distractions. These distractions have led you on many different paths, many ways, some leading back to the same thing, some leading to different things, but the same situation. A lot of you guys have been in this maze position, okay? And being in this maze, you may have lost a piece of yourself. Dealing with people, that are not meant good for you. That's why you were in the maze. Dealing with people that were not good for you. Ten of Trees in the reverse. This is talking about somebody losing abundance, losing hope, losing faith in the divine, losing hope in God. With the Ten of Trees being in the reverse, it's like a spiritual death. Like being in this maze, being led astray, being distracted by so many things, so many people, just made you like not able to make the right decisions. So it could have put you in like some kind of spiritual death. Okay. With the entertainer being here, this could have been magic. Somebody could have used magic. Okay. Yeah, somebody could have used magic because this is giving me like the magician energy. Somebody could have definitely used magic to try to stop you. Okay, so confirming the maze, we have study. So maybe you need to go back and study the situations that you've been through so you can learn the lessons that the universe wants to teach you. Okay, because this right now, this is chaotic. This is chaos. This is confusion. Welcome in, my loves. That's what this is. Okay? So maybe you need to study these situations so you know what to do different. So you won't do the same things and end up in the same situations. All right? This Ten of Trees, confirming the Ten of Trees, is growth. Okay, spirit wants you to understand, even though these people came, and they distracted you from the mission, they distracted you from what you were supposed to be doing, whatever this is for you. Okay, you grew through it. You grew through it. It didn't overtake you, it didn't take you out. It was a chance for you to grow. It was a chance for you to overcome. You grew through it. And so, like I said, with the entertainer here, somebody could have used magic. They could have used magic to try to keep you confused, to try to keep you stuck and bound in situations. But Spirit is giving you freedom. Spirit has given you freedom. You're not caged in. You're not captured. You are free. Free to be, free to do, free to go anywhere that you damn well please. Okay? There's nobody that can control a person that is in control of their own mind, no matter how many enemies may form. Okay? So let's go over here and dip into some tarot. So for the present energy in the tarot deck, we have the Two of Swords here. Like I said, just go back to the maze. These decisions, cutting people off. Cutting people off that no longer serve your destiny, your purpose. The Two of Swords is talking about not being able to make the right decisions. Why? Because of this maze that you have been in or could still be in. The challenge, in the challenge position, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? So this could be family that you're dealing with, or this could just be something that you truly want. And this is why you keep getting led astray. You keep getting distracted. Because the enemy is sending in people that you're not discerning. So with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is a fulfillment. This is a desire. This is something that you want. And for it to be in a challenge position, it's because of this maze. The universe is sending you in what you need to overcome from. The universe is sending you in what you need to grow from. That's what it is. Okay? And so in the past position, we have movement. We have the Chariot here. So your willpower is very strong when it comes to your desires. But you tend to let people distract you because of this happiness that you truly want, because of this happiness that you truly desire. Okay, you attract people who try to distract you, who try to lead you astray because of your light, because of your heart, because of who you are. But one thing I can say is God never disappoints. The universe never disappoints. So in the near future, this is within 2 to 3 weeks, we have the sun here, fire energy. All right, fire. You could be a fire sign. We have fire here, we have earth here, we have air here, but this is also dealing with the mind, the body, and the soul. Okay, so the sun here in the next couple of weeks, your energy is going to shift. You're going to shift out of this indecisive energy, and you're going to shift into an energy of feeling completed, feeling whole again, feeling abundant. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here with the Three of Cups, this is why the what position is this? 5. Okay. Okay, the best outcome. Okay, so this is why your energy gonna shift. The Three of Cups, water energy, you're gonna get a emotional fulfillment. That's why your energy gonna shift in the next couple weeks. There's gonna be some kind of fulfillment that comes in for you emotionally. And so that's gonna help you shift out of this indecisive energy. Now in the subconscious, with the King of Wands here, you are who you are, love. You're a leader, natural born. That is who you are. You are a star. God's star at that. You could also be a visionary too. Um, like you could see things before they happen, or you could be very artistic. Yeah. Your artistic abilities could definitely put you in a your artistic abilities could definitely put you in a position of leadership as well. Now, some of you guys also need to look at the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture to this situation here. And I believe it's your growth. You growing through these situations, this maze, growing through this maze. And so, the advice for this reading, we have the lovers in the reverse. So, y'all could be seeing 666. Just know it's something in you that you need to work on. Okay? There's an imbalance. This could be within self. This could be a choice you made. There's an imbalance. Okay? So, this is why Spirit is saying you had to go through this drought season. You had to go through this drought season so you can grow, okay, and overcome this bad choice. Some of y'all need to forgive yourselves. Some of y'all need to forgive yourselves. Um, there's definitely a lot of indecisive energy here too. Like just not being able to make the right decisions. Maybe this emotional fulfillment that Spirit gonna give y'all in a couple weeks gonna help y'all be more stable to make the right decisions. Yeah, because there's been a lot of bad choices when it comes to love. A lot of bad choices when it comes to love. All right, so we have the devil here. What position is that? 7, 8. Let me see. So the eighth position. So what could possibly influence this whole situation with you overcoming this indecisive energy and actually being free? Okay. Attachment. You're going to have to detach from certain people. You're going to have to detach from certain people. You're going to have to stop depending on people so much to give you rides, to do this, to do that. And you're going to have to cut off the toxic behavior, whether it's in yourself or whether it's around you. They got to go. You could have a 15-year-old child. The number 15 could be very significant for you. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is the hopes and fears. So this is like being materialism, inner happiness. Hmm. So I feel like your hope is to be stable. Your hope is to be financially stable. Maybe you had to make some of these decisions because you needed these people at the time. Maybe you had to make some of these decisions and be around some of these people that distracted you from your purpose, your goals, and your mission because you needed them at a point in time. So I believe this is about inner happiness. This is not about this is not about a person, like people, feelings, emotions. I feel like this is about you accepting who you are and choosing to be happy in whatever situation you got to be in, whatever that is. If it's a situation where you at work and your boss is hounding you, I feel like Spirit is putting you in these situations to help you understand inner happiness, okay, is what matters. As long as you happy with self, as long as you love self, you can be in any situation. You can be around any group of people and not allow their energy and what they're going through to affect you. Ashe. The Nine of Cups being in the reverse also is talking about dissatisfaction. So this could be something that's hindering you, not being satisfied with self, not being happy with self. And so maybe that could have landed you in some sticky situations with this maze being here. Some sticky situations where you were just all over the place. Chaos, confusion. With this maze being here. That's oh boy, that's a lot of running around right there. A lot of distractions, y'all. But it was something in yourself that you had to change. That's why you went on this journey. That's why spirit put you at that job or with those family members that you don't like but had to stay with for a little while. hmm That's why. Because during those situations, you grew. You found yourself. You understood self. You found your self love. You found your happiness. And now you understand that can't nobody make you happy. Only you can make you happy. Ashe. So let's draw. I didn't even plan to do this, so this is definitely spirit. Let's draw some time oracle um, for this reading. Patience required in the reverse. Spirit, can you tell us more? Yeah, I feel like spirit is saying there's no need to be patient. It's time to move. It's time to take the necessary steps that you need to take towards your goals, towards whatever it is that you're working on. You have when you release resistance, that's in the reverse. So some of y'all already, ready to hit the road, Jack. Some of y'all already ready to cut these people off and welcome in this new beginning that spirit got for you guys. Now, at night, this take me back to this. Hold on, y'all. Let me pick it up. This take me back to this entertainer. I said this was like the magician, right? Like somebody did some kind of magic, right? And this is when they did it. They did it at night, thinking that nobody saw them. But spirits see everything. We have messengers everywhere, right? Angels are always watching. So this person, these people, which is I feel like it's a one person, it's a male. Could be two, could be three. But this person here, one, two, three could be significant as well. And you could be a woman who this message is for. This person did whatever magic they did. They did that shit at night. That's what they did. And they did it to try to put you in a confused state of mind. So you can't make the right decisions. So you can't make the right choices when it comes to love. hmm My clear quartz here, crystal is here. Maybe y'all need to get some. However, that's going to be the message for today, y'all. Keep growing and keep glowing, y'all. No matter what situation spirit put you in, no matter what you facing, keep growing through it and understand that this life is a lesson. Earth is a school. Excuse me. And you're supposed to be learning from these situations, not becoming hard-hearted. I think I said that right. I did. Um, Not to be in the energy of unforgiveness, okay, but to learn from these situations so you won't keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. Ain't it time to come out of that cycle, boo? I believe so. You've been in that cycle for how long? 20 years? You've been married to a narcissist for 20 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. We have study here too, I want to say. So some of y'all, Spirit is saying, study these situations. Go back and study these situations. hmm I love my coffee. Hi, my loves. Welcome in, you guys. Oh, I love them green hearts down there. um, yeah, Spirit is saying study these situations, y'all. Study them. All right. Study every experience that you have been through and that you're encountering so that you can overcome and you can grow from those situations and be truly set free, sovereign, not under nobody control but your own. Ashe? Peace and blessings, y'all. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. And don't forget, if these messages resonate with you, let me know in the comments, okay? Let me know in the comments how this message resonated with you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.